Hello, you guys. How are you all doing? I thought I would just come on here to show you a really quick video of another way to use and reuse your scrap paper. So we all know, we all hoard scrap paper. Sometimes I used to have mine in like a shoebox. I used to have it in a shoebox, a photo box, in my 7 drawer bin rolly cart thing. I mean, just everywhere. And then sometimes I would go back and use them. Sometimes I would not. But this time, I figured I found a creative way to use some of them. And sorry for the lighting. The sun is kind of going down here, and I have the noise over here is my Cricut machine. I have some stuff cutting out. So anyway, I'm making a banner, a birthday banner for a friend of mine, and the theme is a paint, like a painting type party for her son. He's turning 4. So I'm actually making this banner, and hold on. Can you guys see? Yeah. Hold on. Okay, I cut another light on to see if that would help. But anyway, I'm making a paintbrush, paint bucket brush themed banner. So one of the ways, that's how I got all this paper. But one of the ways that I use my scraps is I take just a regular hole punch like this, and whatever paper pieces that I know I probably won't be able to reuse, I just punch holes. So I just take it and punch the holes all along the paper, because I know the paper may not be big enough to use on another project and small enough that it can make these holes. So this is what I do. I just make punches. So I do this until I have the little thing full here. You can just, start you a little pile, dump them out. And then, once you finish that, go on to the next color. And you do this just to get some use out of it. Now, what I actually do with these I use for either a background on a card or a scrapbooking project, or I use them on use them as confetti. So usually with the banner, and customers always request some type of confetti to go with it, whether it is, that shape thing, like paintbrush, heart stars, circles, any type shape. Usually they want confetti with it. So I'll cut out, let's just say for this one, if I'm going to use confetti as the paint splatter. So with this, this goes to the paint can. So the paint splatter looks something like this. If you just took a paintbrush and splattered it on the floor, your table, the wall, whatever. Those different color paint splatters I'm going to use those as confetti for the cake table, the decorating table, whatever they're going to use it for. But with that confetti, sometimes you also need fillers. So what I use as fillers are either different shapes, depending on what type of party or theme it is. Different shapes, circles, heart stars. And these here can also be used as mini circle confetti. And usually I just go until, whatever you're needing for that particular order, or if you're needing it for yourself. You just cut them out, different colors. I used to put these in those little snack size Ziploc bags. I don't know what happened to the bags. It's a lot that I have. I don't know. I think the kids took the bag for a snack at school. I'm not sure. But anyway, I used to keep them in there, and then the bag started running away. So when I would get more, I don't know where the bags went for a refill. So I figured out a different way I could use them. So this here is a, let's see, 3, 6, 9, 12, a 12 square storage container, bin, something of another. I used to keep my brads in here, but then after a while I wasn't using brads as often, so I was like, okay, I can keep them in something else. So I found this, and I keep them in here, and I have to go back and find my other storage bags to put the others in here. So it's sectioned off, of course, by color. You can, you know, do whatever color you want. I also have some another card I had made. I had these squares left over, so I have those here. These squares are actually cut out with my Cricut machine, so I have those back here in here. And then I also, right here next to me, I have these hearts, which I was making a Valentine's card that I was supposed to mail to my nieces and nephews, but I didn't get around to it, so I'll just mail them a card later. But anyway, these hearts are another ones I cut out. These I cut out with my Cricut maker, and not by hand. So these I'll also just stick in here, just like, you know, just to hold on a placeholder. I have pink and I have red, and I have like 3 of these clear bins, so it doesn't matter how many, you know, whatever colors you have, you can always separate them out, or even go get some of these. I have another one, a bigger one. It's probably double this, and I keep my buttons in there. And that one, they're all color coded. And with my buttons, I don't use buttons as often as I used to, so I may find something else to put the buttons in and do all these, like 2 or 3 of these bins of extra confetti that I have. But this is just a quick way to show you how you can use your scraps. Some of you all may have already been doing this, some may have not. But this is just a quick way. And you can do different colors, whatever you use, and you can still use the little sandwich bags like I do to put them in. I thought this was helpful, and just a quick video to show you, you know, how you can use it. And just dump them in here. Oh, the computer went off. And this is just an idea I thought I'd come on camera just to show and share with you guys. Some of you all may have known about it, some may not. So just let me know what you think. This is just another idea that you can put more of your storage things in. So I hope you all have a good evening, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, you guys.